Gauteng Transport and Logistics MEC, Kedibone Diale-Tlabela, says 2 taxi drivers have been killed in the Ekurhuleni Taxi strike. She's been meeting with the Taxi Association there. Zola Sholwana just attended that meeting and she joins us live now with an update. Zola, what else do we know about the killing of these 2 taxi drivers?
Well, Michelle, there's a closed meeting that is currently going on between associations, taxi associations in the city of Ekurhuleni, and of course the MEC is chairing that and begging taxi drivers to refrain from killing each other, as we are told that the 2 killings are a result of a strike that is currently ongoing. But of course we will find out more about, the motive of these killings, if there are any, after the meeting has ended. What we do know is that as it stands, Michelle, we don't know when the strike will be suspended. If they do not find, a resolution by the end of today, which means that commuters will also be inconvenienced tomorrow morning and will be forced to find other alternative means to get to their destinations. As you would understand that this morning, some of them couldn't even make it to work as there were no taxis in the taxi rank. When we engaged with one taxi association in Ekurhuleni, the Greater Germiston Taxi Association, they said their biggest issue is the fact that the government is allowing buses to take their routes, and as a result of that, that will obviously mean that their industry is affected because the prices that commuters are paying on those buses are ridiculously low, and they are saying that during COVID times they had to buy more taxis for commuters as other modes of transport were not operating, and now they find themselves having to park those taxis because if those buses are allowed on the road and there are more of them, because we are told that they are given tenders to operate, then their industry will be saturated.
Zola, what else do we know about these 2 alleged killings? For example, when did it happen? Do we know anything about the circumstances surrounding these, again, alleged murders?
Well, Michelle, we were only told just not long ago, actually, just before the meeting, started, the MEC opened up with those news saying that these killings happened today, and obviously, the matter is still under investigation, so they don't really know what the motive of the killing, but what they are told is that it is related to the current strike. Hence, when she started the meeting, she begged taxi drivers and talked to them about them, killing each other. And as you might know, that there's been quite a lot of these, taxi-related, killings that have been happening, saying that the reason why some commuters don't even trust taxis as a safe mode of transport is because of what is happening. And obviously from today's meeting, they will then sit down, and obviously taxi drivers will be, taxi owners as well, will be given a platform to raise their concerns about the issue of their industry being saturated and the buses that are currently on the road, and how they could possibly sort out that situation, because now it's not only affecting, taxi drivers, it is affecting people that are solely relying on taxis to get to their next destination. And of course, after this meeting, Michelle, we will be giving our viewers an update of what the outcome of the meeting was, if the strike will continue tomorrow or it will be suspended based on what will be agreed on between the MEC and the taxi associations that are attending this meeting. Back to you in studio.
Zola Sholwana, thanks very much indeed for that update, and I imagine the people who depend on the very taxis you mentioned will be waiting for that update.